started it all.
I never heard repeated banging from the engines.
The engines begin.
I have no idea what's happening.
Both engines are out.
I was thinking I might die today.
Flight 373A is about to crash somewhere over Ontario. How could that happen?
Brace!
What is this? Wait, these are some of the animations. Hold up. That's the PSC 182. That is the that's a Concorde ski. I don't know about that one. I have no idea about this one. Wait. I really love some of these animations. Oh, you're Arctic. What is your Aero Disasters Investigation? Formerly Roblox Air Disasters.
Enjoy your flight, William.
Thank you.
Boarding pass.
65 passengers board Maple Wings Flight 373A. It's a 111 bound for Calgary, Alberta. The plane is packed. Brian Carey and his wife are traveling to Calgary for wedding.
This was my 4th time being on a plane as a passenger. Me and my wife booked a trip to Calgary for our wedding, so we can start a family.
Yes, the Hero
Ryan
Airlines.
Sanchez is a 23-year-old off-duty pilot for
Ryan
Maple Wings.
Sanchez.
He's headed to Calgary to spend a couple of days with his mum.
Well, to start off, I was traveling to Calgary. to see my
Snort.
mom. She'd invited me over for my birthday, which is in a couple of days.
The main reason I boarded this flight, it was simply just visit my grandparents and also a bit of work.
I love how there's so many survivors. Oh, you know what? I actually think that the plane didn't crash.
There are 4 crew members on board flight
But if it crashes, he is
373A.
dead.
Captain Fred Jacquet and First Officer Robert Lyon are both very experienced on the type. They know this aircraft for more than 20 years. Fred is the most experienced. At 50, he's been with the airline for 23 years and has accumulated 17,740 flight hours in his career, with 4,591 on the 111.
We had to fly to Calgary from Toronto.
Calgary.
Stopover. So it might have taken 5 to 6 hours.
Some people
Robert also
die.
knows
I
his
think so.
routine. At 39,
As soon as
he's
I
been with
told
the airline
my
for 12 years.
No.
Robert accumulated 9,230 flight hours in his career, with 892 on the 111.
Yeah, I just wanted to be done with this long shift and head home for the night, which was Calgary. Ignition, sir. It's cloudy out here. That doesn't make a difference on our flight. It shouldn't.
The plane is a 22-year-old
I think
111-400.
people,
There's
including
another flight
me,
with a similar number to
distrust
Flight 373A.
planes
The
so
suffix
much.
is added to avoid confusion, thus why there's an A. The 111 is a British short-range jetliner produced by the British Aircraft Corporation.
Cooperation
Flown that plane
Corporation.
like more than I even remembered. She always flies well. The maintenance was always successful.
Because the jet is made for short routes, the flight will be making stopovers across Canada.
Yeah, the wreckage is always a treat.
The 111 aircraft was on
Crash animations are just absolutely a treat.
Quebec Air had 6 and Maple Wings had 4. By the time the 90s came around, these were aircraft.
See you whispering? I cannot hear
Maple
him.
Wings Flight 373A will stop briefly in Thunder Bay, Winnipeg, and Regina before it reaches its final destination of Calgary. The plane has enough fuel for the first leg of the trip. It will get more next stop. Maple Wings was a low-cost Canadian airline that operated from 1966 until 2010. They're headquartered in Ontario, Canada.
Give me a sec.
Maple Wings only flew 5 aircraft: the Boeing 737, 111, Fairchild F-27, Twin Otter, and the HS-748. The airline flies most of South Canada and the upper part of the United States. In June of 2010, the airline merged with Air Canada.
Maple Wings was the airline I worked for, so I decided to take some time off and get on this flight to stay there for a week.
Fire!
Runway 33, cleared for takeoff, winds calm.
Cleared for takeoff, Maple 373
Land,
Alpha.
takeoff, mate, V3. Dang, yeah, that's good animation.
Stop took like about an hour or so.
The random person.
It was one of those rather gloomy The sky was overcast, the conditions looked distinctly uninviting, but the weather itself wasn't especially challenging.
V1,
The
rotate.
crew operating that day, it was actually a very routine set of conditions.
Positive rate. Gears going up.
Maple 373 Alpha, contact departure 128.8. Bye.
Toronto departure, Maple 373 Alpha, with you, maintaining 2100.
128
Everything was
decimal.
routine like always. The weather was fine, but it was cold. The clouds that time were just
I hope I survive.
everywhere.
Who are you?
What?
The intro already. Damn!
freezing, so I didn't turn on the anti-ice.
254!
Flight 373A is finally climbing out of Toronto Pearson International
Yummy
Airport.
airplane. Was he
I remember
Joel?
that it was mostly cloudy all day. It was.
It's the other flight attendant. So I'm guessing the aircraft plane
climbs into
crashes
the
and
sky,
kills
it passes
a
through
good
a
few
heavy
people in
cloud.
the forward section of it, other than, Boy, it's yuck!
When we passed through that cloud,
Wow,
I thought it was
I
going
was
to be
going
a
alright.
normal and
And all that, soft cloud.
But then I saw ice on our visual ice detector rod. I just ignore it.
It's a
since
thing named for a
nothing's
Canadian
happening.
airline, to be honest. Oh, Lord!
It started raining whenever we
That
went
was a lot
through
of
those
ice.
clouds. No storm, just water.
That's some heavy clouds we got.
What?
There's nothing on our radar, so we should be good.
Flight 373A is cruising at 21,000
Want some
feet
free
above
chicken
the
nugget?
Canadian
Yeah!
countryside.
We've reached cruising attitude. You may move around if you like. If there's anything we can do to make your flight more comfortable, please let the Maple Girls in the front know. And welcome aboard. And welcome
Run.
aboard. Flight more comfortable, please let the Maple Girls in the front know. And welcome aboard.
I heard a snicker. Bro, what happened to him? Yeah! Statue of
Can I just get a bag of those, please? Thank you.
The wing snaps Loki.
Thank you very much.
The wing snaps Loki. The wing snap. Okay, guys, it's so much ice that just kind of damages the wing, so it snaps.
No thanks. I'm fine.
The plane goes through another cloud, but it's way bigger than before.
While we were at our cruising altitude, about a couple minutes after the in-flight service,
Oh
we
damn.
went through some clouds.
Bro, this is just.
This is strange.
The radar is not providing accurate information on what's ahead, but the crew has a bigger problem as they pass through.
I started to
Jesus
see
Christ.
ice, so it was best to let Fred
That
know
is,
what
oh no,
we
big
really
cloud!
There's ice. Do you see it?
Ice is one of aviation's oldest hazards. Even relatively small accumulations can disrupt airflow, reduce performance, and in some circumstances affect engine operation. Supercooled water droplets can freeze upon impact with a metal airframe. The icing fundamentally changes the weight and aerodynamic profile of the aircraft, which can eventually lead to a stall.
Oh shoot. We can't stay in this environment any longer.
Go to 154.
Unfortunately, ice is
Have-
forming on our plane. Let's try to get out of here.
This is a 1968 B8 British
I
Air
didn't know we'd be in it for a couple minutes.
111.
That's when we noticed
It's like
the
the
ice is
Southern Airways
rapidly
Super
accreting on our plane. I knew how I had
Bit-
to get out of
bit
here.
of two- bit of-
If we
Okay,
don't,
so that is the
our
finish.
plane would be
It was a-
covered
if there was
in
a
so
fuck,
much ice
We
that
would have all
could
been
crash.
done. No, we were actually all on the plane.
The first thing we did is we started to climb because the higher you are,